Hi everyone, it's Five Stars Football TV, and today we are here in the streets of Abuja finding out about how Nigerians feel for the upcoming African Cup of Nations this December in Morocco. A lot has happened to today, and we are trying to find out who is still planning to go to Morocco. Stay tuned, come with me as we walk around the streets of Abuja. As you know, Super Eagles have not qualified for the World Cup. Nigeria is not going. How does that affect your expectations for the AFCON, the African Cup of Nations, this December in Morocco?
Well, it is worth mentioning that Nigeria losing out of the World Cup is really, really disappointing. I mean, I expected the boys to put in a good fight and then get to the intercontinental playoffs and then, of course, qualify to the World Cup. But unfortunately, they lost. But that's football. You win some, you lose some. But then, if you are following the trend or the FIFA ranking, you would notice that even after the loss, Nigeria went about 3 or 4 steps higher in the FIFA ranking. That goes a long way to tell you that, yeah, they are really playing good football. I mean, compared to before, even before the qualifier. So I expect them to do better in the AFCON. Going by what they did last AFCON, they got to the finals, but unfortunately couldn't win it. Yeah, so I expect same feat, get into the final and probably win it. That's my.
Thanks for not giving up, Missile.
Omo, it affected us. Like not me in particular. It affected every Nigerian. It was very very painful. You know now, it was very very painful. Like because our expectation was very high, and you know we are the giant of Africa. You know, and with that one self, we all had the expectation for them
I
to
swear.
qualify because you know watching the World Cup without Nigeria there is just like there's no need. There's no need watch. I'm serious. There's no need watching because Nigeria is not there, and then that shows that
There's no ginger. Do you understand?
yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Exactly.
Thank you so much. Let's not give up Nigeria though. They have come. They may just win. Oh,
No,
do you
yeah,
understand?
AFCON, yeah, I have hope on them on the AFCON. No, I have hope on them for that one because it shows if you can see their game of previously when they were fighting for this last point, so
You
you can see
see,
their
it makes
it
sense.
makes sense. So you know already that's it already like you don't give them the spirit. See anytime when they enter pitch, they guys utilize every chances that they have.
Thank you so much. Good to hear from you.
I like Super Eagles very much, but they only break my heart because because of their poor performance. They need to wake up. They should take advice from people like JJ Okocha, Kanwanko. They should go around with them, select players that will perform well for us to be happy all the time. We are bigger. Nigeria is a big country, but we don't know what is happening. They should go around and look for better players for us. Thank you.
We are still on the streets here in Abuja, Five Stars Football TV. We are here to find out how Nigerians feel about the AFCON. The African Cup of Nations is coming up this December. Let's see. Super Eagles, we are ready for you. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Nigeria should strengthen their effort in order to achieve the speed of accomplishment. It's what that they need to cooperate and give them support so that they will do something meaningful so that we can achieve what we want. This is the only thing I have to say.
But now, speaking about the World Cup, we did not qualify. Does that affect your vibe towards
Yes,
AFCON?
it affected because I was very, very disappointed because they removed the players, the star players, and they now bring junior players. So when they get the penalty kick, they fucked up. But I believe that we'll take the cup.
Yeah, I felt bad about it. And also by seeing how the Nigerian players are playing in their clubs in Europe, actually, it's surprising to come and see them how they are performing poorly in the AFCON.
So the vibe is that they're not doing enough for Nigeria. Is that what your vibe is like?
Yeah, they are not doing enough. They are not doing enough. And of course, most of them are playing in very big clubs. But I'll say this Nusis in Porto, and also it will be all of them. Aina, like, of course, they are not doing enough for the country.
So bringing it back to the AFCON now, they're going to be playing this December. Do you feel we can win this? Nigeria, the Super Eagles, tell us.
Oh, I can't say, but like seeing the other countries, Morocco is there, South Africa is there. I don't know, but
Just wish us well. Wish us well.
I don't want to say bad about my country.
Well, what I'm saying about the AFCON aspect, player mostly the ones that are playing outside, they play better outside. But when they are back in our country, they are less concerned. And the person that is really putting his best in everything, it's Osimhen. Because yeah, when he's not in the pitch, the difference will show. And when he's there, you can see that he's really putting all his best, and there must be a difference. So if our players will sit up I think we can achieve something out of it.
I dey best for them like this. So for this AFCON like this, I never sure say we go pass good stage.
For me personally, as soon as Nigeria just did not make World Cup, I got disappointed. I'd already made plans to book my tickets and everything, to book my flights to Morocco, but I just changed my mind because honestly, that really weighed me down. I wish Nigeria the best, but then maybe we'll just prove everybody wrong by winning the AFCON title because that's the only way Nigerians can be consoled to, because that is the only way that the confidence level can be restored back in the masses. Because me being part of the team of Five Stars TV today, going up and about Abuja, asking questions, Nigerians are actually not happy. There's still hope. We still have hopes in them, and then hopefully that they would deliver.
Definitely, we didn't qualify for the World Cup. Yeah, that's a thing to be concerned. For me personally, I'm a Nigerian too. My country is not playing, so I'm kind of a little bit not happy about that. But then it's World Cup. We'll still enjoy it anyway. But African Cup of Nations, Nigerians are champion in this regard. We always win. We always come out very strong. So I believe definitely they're going to do something great out of, and definitely come back home with the cup. So I'm repping for Nigeria.
Still on the streets here in Abuja. It's all about the AFCON happening this December. And of course, the expectations of how Nigerians were disappointed during the World Cup qualifications. We're not going. It's been clear. We'll be back here with Five Stars Football TV to share more insights as the AFCON preparations unfold. My name is Aisha B. Thanks for being here. Stay tuned at Five Stars Football TV.
Thank you for watching Five Stars Football TV. Subscribe, click subscribe on YouTube,